Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's Richard Simons at the Oldtimer Centre with a gorgeous Mercedes-Benz E500 Avant-Garde. The Avant-Garde being the absolute top of the range, zircon silver, black leather interior, 150,000 Ks, and being a very late 03 built car, it's an MY04 with the new fibre optics, Bluetooth and sound system. I'm just going to open the boot here. The car actually came to us from Queensland. Even though it was traded in Sydney, the people picked up their new car in Queensland and they had Queensland number plates. So the car's back in Sydney now, looking absolutely gorgeous. Rear air conditioning vents, beautiful interior. I mean, have a look at this. I know it's a bit glary in parts, but it doesn't matter. You can see the slightly perforated seats. They're just in magnificent condition. Factory sunroof, the better AMG alloy wheels, which look superb, Continental tyres, and a lovely, lovely car. Comfort and sport driving mode, adjustable suspension. So that's not just the ride quality, it's the ride height as well. Those pop-up washer jets to wash your headlights, which I have no idea, or I don't actually know a single person that's actually used them and told me that they work beautifully on your headlights, which are already clean. The grille is lovely. It's nice to see the three-pointed star sticking up out of the bonnet. A lot of the older cars have got that, but the newer Benzes, they just didn't want that. And that lovely Avant-Garde timber with the Avant-Garde steering wheel, which has got the timber inserts. My name's Richard Simons, the owner at the Oldtimer Centre, and I'm so proud of this beautiful E500. What value for money. It's just one of those cars under 20 grand with, it doesn't matter how many kilometres it's done because it's a Mercedes and it's a V8. You know, you can pop in your archaic looking phone. Actually, I'm going to rephrase this and say that's not the newer fibre optic system. That's the nice new navigation. That's the older phone, but it doesn't matter. You can put a Bluetooth adapter in there. They're just a tiny bit more expensive. I'm just going to start the car up. It sounds fantastic. The steering wheel is ever so stable, and as in there is no requirement for engine mounts to be done. Oh, it's just amazing. The navigation system is the nice new colourful map. You can put a DVD in for the kids in the back, not for yourself, and you can tell the car where you want it to go. Cruise control with speed limiter, so you can turn that on and off. You've got your multi-function steering wheel, which tells you everything, including as my girlfriend tells me, brush your teeth for 2 minutes. Automatic headlights, automatic windscreen wipers. You've got a foot brake for a parking brake. That's a very nice little add-on. That's your cup holder. Not for beer or wine, it's for a soft drink. That's for your change, your spare change. And being an Avant-Garde, you get memory electric chairs for both the driver and the passenger. Probably the only thing this car doesn't have, it may not have even had it as an option, is the Harman Kardon sound. But we don't care about that because under here is the Harman Kardon engine. So that's what you want to be listening to when you're driving down to Bowral or hooning down the Berrima bypass. You'll notice Mercedes-Benz make this engine nice and flat. That's so your fork can go there, your dinner plate can go in the middle, and your knife can go there. And you can sit here with that engine running at however many revs that you want, and you can eat your sashimi platter and it's not going to wobble around. Neither will the soya sauce. Indicators in the wing mirrors. The zircon silver paint is absolutely lovely. Looking in the boot, it's enormous. And under here, the good news is you have a proper tyre, and someone with a brains put extra spare fuses in there and all of the paraphernalia for towing and jacking the car up and so forth. So we will register this car. We will look at that bloke. He's got his kid in front and he's got one in the behind, and then he's even got something in the behind. It might be for a dog. Good on you, mate. It's a lovely day in Rydalmere. It's only 36 degrees and that's in the shade. So nice change after all that rain. No signs of any hail dents. The car, you are very welcome to put it up on our hoist. The car will be inspected by a proper Mercedes-Benz mechanic. We also have all the scanning tools and software to check these cars. So rest assured that you can buy this car and it's not going to have any major problems. You can buy an extended warranty. You can talk to us about finance. Here in Rydalmere, we're at 29 to 31 Antoine Street, Rydalmere. 9569 9999. Even if you wanted to put roof racks, you can just clip that little thing open, you stick your roof racks in there, and again, they do look great, but again, I don't know too many people to put roof racks on these cars. E500, it's the top of the range. That was not the AMG, so it's the E55s were more expensive for things like brakes, suspension, running costs, fuel and so forth. So this is still a very ballsy car to drive, very enjoyable. And by the way, we are the major sponsor, the platinum sponsor of the Mercedes-Benz Car Club in New South Wales. We are also very proud winners of the Local Business Award in the Parramatta region for all car dealers and everybody in the automotive industry. Not in the world, but in Rydalmere and Parramatta and Ermington and Ryde and so forth. So we love cars, as you can tell, and we would love to sell this car to you. And if you miss out, we have plenty of others. So please give us a call. My name's Richard, or see Christian every day except for Sunday. Cheerio.